And here we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Rock Bottom with Rhoda and Dan. I'm Dan.
And I'm Rhoda.
All right. Who in this world doesn't like a good road trip? I mean,
okay.
yeah. Well, I mean, besides you.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you don't like road trips, so.
No, that's, days on the road does not appeal to me, no.
I mean,
I can do 3 or 4 hours. I can do flights. But being in a car, driving across America, it doesn't ring my bell.
really.
Yeah.
I mean, think about this. Driving down the old roadway, 70 miles an hour, wind blowing through your hair,
With earaches.
and
I
the Bee Gees blasting in the speakers, you know?
like the Bee Gees, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I thought you were going to say Beach Boys. Now that I would hate, but Bee Gees would, yeah. Yeah.
oh, we're going to get mail now.
Oh, I know.
We're gonna get mail now.
I know.
Send that to her, all right?
It's okay.
I like
It's
the
all right.
Beach Boys. They are wonderful.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway.
Okay.
So, yeah, a good road trip, though. I mean, my God, a good road trip.
Car
I mean,
sick. Sorry. Just doesn't yeah. But
I mean, even when you were younger.
oh yeah. It was like
Huh.
yeah. Used to always have to walk the last mile home because I could make it almost that last mile. I'd have to walk home. Yeah.
So you could be in the car for 3 hours.
And
And then that
I
last
could hold
mile
it
you
into
said.
that last mile, and then it would be like, okay, let me out now. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me out. Really?
Yeah. So road trips have had bad memories for me.
Oh.
I mean, with the availability of Dramamine and other things, I'm a much better. But I still have the
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. And I realize that I'm a liberal and I shouldn't want to fly because that takes up a lot of energy and stuff. But it makes it's a lot smaller and you get to go.
Oh, I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
I would sooner fly to Florida, wherever, name
Yeah.
that state,
Yeah.
than to drive it. Any day. Number one, you get there faster. Number two, being on the road. I mean, but whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind road trips if you've got the time and you can spend just a few hours a day on the road and then you
Right.
stop and then check out the sceneries or whatever and then move on to the next day. That wouldn't bother me.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be bad if you had people that could share the driving with. Too.
Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad.
Might be better, but yeah, it's just not my cup of tea.
Right.
Yeah.
But apparently it's the cup of tea of our current transportation secretary, Sean Duffy.
Yes.
Apparently he has decided he's going to embark on a road trip for he and his family.
Yes, actually, they did that during this last year to film something for YouTube called the Great American Road Trip.
Well, I've got a slide for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Whoops, let me get that off, though.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
The Great American Road Trip. It's a reality TV. Of course it is. Of course it is, because all of his people are stars.
Right. Well, Sean comes from reality TV. He also was in Congress for a while. He also was part of Fox News, which that has to be a qualification for. It isn't mandatory, but it gives you a more direct path to the cabinet. Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
To the Trump cabinet, because you
Yeah,
have to look the part.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Oh,
It's one of those things. It's better to look good than to feel good. So
they're all
yeah,
pretty boys.
and
They are all pretty boys.
They are very, very good looking.
Yep.
Um,
All right. So he embarked on this how did this thing come about? Do you know?
Well, it's one of those things that they wanted to do for the 250th anniversary of the United States.
Right.
They wanted to show how good it is to get out there on the road. Apparently, he figures that's part of the transportation secretary's job is to get people out on the road.
You know what? And
Yeah.
I'm sure, in all fairness, I'm sure that all of the Republicans that we have on both sides, in both the House and the Senate, I'm sure they would have all, if Pete Buttigieg, because he was our last transportation,
right,
if he would have said, "Hey, I want to go on a road trip for 7 months." And get sponsors, they would have said, "Oh, you go for it." That would be ideal because we would love to have you and
your family, your husband and children.
Because number one, they see the importance of a nice road trip,
right?
And they probably, because they're good Republicans, see the good that it would do to promote his lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
Because they're all very open.
They are very, 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 very open.
So
there were some problems though because you there? Oh.
They're not opened.
You're probably right. Yeah.
They're really not. But anyways, so Sean says, "I'm going to do this." So tell us.
So he got funding from a 401c4 nonprofit, the Great American Road Trip Inc. It seems that a lot of the people that, they weren't really people. They a lot of corporations that donated to this this project happened to be places, just a coincidence, I'm sure, that they happened to put a lot of money into it, the ones that donated, and they just happened to be sponsors. They happen to be corporations that are under his bulwark. He has to regulate them.
Such as
kind of has
oil companies?
Oversight over them. So people that like Shell, where you get your gas.
Sure.
Royal Caribbean,
Cruise.
where you get your cruises.
Yeah.
United Airlines, where you get your airplanes.
Yeah.
Boeing, where you get your airplanes.
Exactly.
Toyota, where you get your cars.
He oversees this. Right.
And actually, and I'm sure it's just a coincidence that like Toyota had a $32 million fine by the agency that he works for, the Department of Transportation, DOT. Boeing, whistleblowers have recently identified relentless schedule pressure and manufacturing failures. United Airlines, they maintain a quiet but significant censorship program, but they also are subject to the consumer protection rules and ongoing safety audits. They don't have any fines or anything that they've had to pay, at least that I know of. Royal Caribbean, they're regulated under maritime safety and environmental standards that are enforced by DOT. Shell, they're impacted by DOT pipeline and hazardous material regulations and national energy transportation policy.
So when he goes knocking on these people's doors saying, "Hey, would you donate?" What are they going to say? No. Because they see what happens to other places that turn down anyone from the Trump administration.
Right.
They don't look too kindly at that.
He actually did that, but it does look like maybe.
Well, see, that's the problem. Even if they don't do it, okay? So listen, it just looks bad. These these guys, I swear to you, are the dumbest people in the world. It's like, all right, all of this stuff could be, quite possibly, it could be all on the up and up.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't lean on these people. Maybe.
Maybe.
But my God, why would you
go to the places that you have to regulate and to do that for?
Absolutely. It just looks bad.
It does. And he uses their names and stuff on his road trip. And he's taking his family. They, I guess, drove all over the United States. He said that they just made one or two short trips, and that, and only over a 7-month period. So just a couple of days a month or whatever. And but according to Dot Records, it was a continuous 9-month production period from September to May. So I don't know.
I mean, I don't know how. Okay, so I get. All right, so let's say you live wherever in USA.
Yep.
All right. For 7 months, you do a road trip, but he says we only did it for 3 days at a time.
Yeah.
Well, you can only go so far.
Yes, exactly. For 3 days. Yeah, 2 or 3 days at a time. They're also. It can be considered a federal gift because they're giving him the money to do this. Apparently, just out of the goodness of their hearts. But since they're people that he regulates, yeah, not really.
That's a problem.
Not really a thing.
Now we already know that 2 of his sponsors gave him $1 million each.
Yeah. It bypassed the standard tax-funded travel restrictions because they have, if it's being paid by the taxpayers, you have to have certain restrictions added. This isn't being paid by the taxpayers; it's being paid by these corporations. But still, this seems kind of iffy. You're not supposed to use public office for private gain. Yeah, he was doing this to promote traveling in the United States, and it was part of his job, apparently. He thought it was part of his job to do that. But he probably enjoyed it.
Absolutely. Then he took his family on it.
And he
took his family on free vacations.
Yes, really.
Free vacations for 7 months. They got to see everywhere. I mean, what kind of a perk is this? I mean, and again, maybe it's all on the up and up, but it sure as hell looks fishy. And again, it might not be, but why would you open yourself up to that?
Why would you do that? He said it was a wholesome, patriotic experience. So yes, and us criticizing things like that were just very unwholesome and unpatriotic, I guess.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely.
and it also. It's an advertisement for a foreign automaker, Toyota.
Toyota, yes.
Not an American one. Pretty much. It's like, you ever watch TV shows where somebody's just having to drink a Coke or a Pepsi or whatever, and they have the label right there. Well, that's product placement. That's the same type of thing. You're driving a Toyota, you're stopping to get gas at Shell, you're taking United Airlines. It's like
absolutely.
So,
now here's why. Here's another reason why you don't do this. It is because, all right, how would you like to be Ford Motor Company?
Oh yeah.
GM.
Yeah.
Whoever. You don't think that he's going to give special treatment to Toyota? They're a huge sponsor.
Yeah.
He may not give them special treatment, but it sure as hell looks like it.
Wouldn't you think so? Yeah.
How about Texaco Gas? How about Marathon?
Right.
Again, you have to deal with these people on a daily basis, and they're thinking, well,
you're not being fair. You're not going to be fair to me.
Absolutely. You don't open yourself up to that.
They have a model of to love America is to see America. So it's wrapping it up in patriotic things. So if you use these products, you're being patriotic.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
And it's kind of basically saying, hey, I'm the transportation secretary, and I endorse this stuff. They're the good guys.
Yes.
They're the primo places to go. And he's filming this stuff over 7 to 9 months, whichever one is real.
Right.
He's a transportation secretary. I mean, usually
work
that doesn't
sometime.
mean you just go on trips. It's usually there's a lot more to it than.
Sometime
it's
we're
like-
going to have to investigate
yeah.
what the average cabinet member, how much
Yeah.
of the average cabinet member works.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting.
Because my guess is
Yeah.
it's not very much.
Well, and he's supposed to be, the cabinet member is supposed to dedicate their time to the business of the United States government.
You would think.
Him going on vacation and just squeezing these in, I don't know.
Doesn't his kids go to school?
That's kind of weird too. Yeah, yeah. He well, and when I was filming this, the FAA, Federal Aviation Agency, I guess, there was a surge in runway incursions and near misses at Austin, Burbank, Newark, San Francisco, which is part of his Bailiwick too. So he's supposed to be looking into that kind of stuff.
And of course, let's not forget about the cluster that they had with the TSAs.
Yeah, no kidding. So he had very important things he needed to be doing, and he was going on this road trip and doing this commercial for the 250th anniversary in the United States, which could have been done by people that are still actors.
Sure.
Or even a regular family. Didn't have to be done by the transportation.
Why does it have to be done by him? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Why does it have to be? Have you seen any of the videos of him? Just the little trailers?
Oh, no, dude, have you? Oh.
It's very cutesy.
Is
Very
it?
Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
Very Hollywood. Very
that's,
Hollywood.
That's good. That's good.
So cute.
Yeah.
He and his wife and his 2.1 kids.
Oh, does he have 2.1 kids?
2.1
Oh,
kids.
wow.
Yeah.
Of course he does. Of course he does. Also, while he was doing all this stuff, gas went up from $2.98 to $4.53.
Astronomical.
And then, but he's going out on an all expenses paid corporate tour. It seems kind of.
And they got a dog too.
And they have a dog too. Wow. Well, it just seems like. Yeah, you get to go and do all this stuff. Other people cannot do that, especially with gas the price it is. It's kind of one of those let them eat cake things. It's like, I get to do this, and I already have money, but I get to take this all expenses paid.
So we got.
Holiday.
Well, let's put this up. Let's just put this up just for a second. All right. So here's his corporate sponsors. Let me get this out of the way though for a second. All right. So he's got these corporate sponsors: Boeing, Shell, Toyota, United Airlines, Chase Travel, whatever. He's got all these.
Yeah.
All right, so we know for a fact that two of them that came out
Have
gave them $1 million each.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's just say that it's 9 months.
Yeah.
A 9-month trip
Yeah.
that he says is only 2 and 3 days a week. All right. $2 million. $2 million. When was the last time?
You did a road trip. A road trip.
And it cost you $2 million. That's not counting the other sponsors.
We don't know if he used the whole thing, but still, that gives him and he'd probably be there for the next 3 years, so he can probably take more trips. But
I mean, my God,
yeah.
we travel quite a bit.
Yeah.
We haven't spent $2 million.
No. And
No.
Yeah.
And we don't drive.
No. Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
take the bus.
Yes.
Anyway, I just don't understand this. I don't understand this whole thing. I don't understand that whole concept. This has got Trump written all over it. I mean, only Trump could come up with some moronish thing like this.
Well, it's kind of one of those things where, okay, you come from reality TV. You brought your old life into your new life. I mean, yes, he was a congressman, so and that was after the reality TV stuff. But it's kind of like you can't pretend that you're doing this kind of job. You're supposed to be, and he has no experience in any of this kind of stuff.
Right.
This is basically you look the part, you got the part type thing.
Yeah, I don't understand.
And so he went back to what he knows how to do. So, and that's and be in front of the camera and
act.
And then it's reality. So yeah, it's reality TV. So he knows how to be comfortable in front of a camera. So
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
These people, they should be smarter than this.
They really should.
They should
really
be smarter than this, because you don't, when you're over, lots and lots and lots of agencies and lots of whatever, you don't get just a small group and say, these are my friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's just common sense.
Yeah.
It could just be they're just naive on the way the real world works, because even though he was on reality TV, that's not the real world. And in the real world, you have to follow rules and regulations and the perception of what people are going to think when they look at this. And you have to, and I guess he has no concept of how normal people look at this sort of thing.
But let's take it out even further, because even let's say he doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in that administration should know. That's the problem when you when
we
have
the knowledge, the
thank
history.
you.
Yeah.
You surround yourself with yes people, and all of a sudden, nobody knows what the hell's going on, so they make it up as they go along.
Yeah, people
and we say it's fine.
They come in and they bring their posses with them, and okay, we'll show them how it's really done, and we'll show them the right way to do things.
Yeah,
and disregard the history of it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's the problem that's the problem with making your own rules as you go.
Yes, yeah, and not following the rules that already exist. Yeah.
That's so is he done filming now? Is he?
I don't know. I probably, because he probably wanted to get it done in time for the 250th anniversary. Because why do it
I have no
afterwards?
idea why that. I mean, obviously they wanted to promote the country, the 250 years of the country. They, I'm sure it doesn't hurt to try to promote driving when price of gas is $5 a gallon.
Even if he, and dare I say it, even if he used government money to promote it, you can do it a lot cheaper than that, and and you could probably justify, you're promoting the USA, great, and travel in the USA. So, and you're doing it with not using brand names, or using all the brand names.
Oh, sure.
Have a Ford one day, a GM another day, a Toyota.
Split it up.
If you're doing something like that, I could see it. I could see you doing that. It doesn't have to be millions of dollars.
No, I'm surprised they didn't. If you're gonna voyage on a road trip, for the love of God, have a hotel chain.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is weird.
Have a hotel.
How could you tell that? How could you say that it's a transportation person? So you have to have. But it would make more sense to have a hotel chain, because you don't regulate hotels.
No.
Yeah. So if you're going to go on a road trip, why not have a hotel doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that's part of being on the road.
Yeah.
At a restaurant.
I mean, they did have other places apparently, but those are the ones that bothered people the most, because it was people that he does regulate, so that he was in charge of looking at. And again, that
is just an amateur thing to do. It's like amateur hour that that you take a handful of people that you regulate, one from each of those categories, That's just
Yeah.
that's insane. I don't know how you I don't know how you do that.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know how
and
you.
I think every place that I've ever worked at had similar things where you didn't take gifts. You couldn't take something over a certain amount of money.
Right.
You had to, and you had to report everything that you got.
Well, and that's the case with the government too.
Yes, and you should. Yeah, it should be. More people should know that, and they should have said, "Wait a second, how are you taking these road trips, and what's going on?"
I gotta check this out because I've read a lot about the etiquette and what presidents can take as a gift
Oh,
and
right.
what they can't.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm pretty
Apparently,
sure.
you can take a $400 million airplane, but other than that,
Yeah, and that's fine.
yeah,
That's fine. I mean,
yeah. But if it goes to your library, it only then, yeah.
that's just that still drives me
Yeah.
crazy. That I mean, how stupid can you get
Yeah.
to accept an airplane? To accept an airplane from another country,
Yeah.
and say, "Oh yeah, we're friends." They don't want anything in return. They want nothing in return.
Nothing in return. Yeah.
They might want to take that thing apart, piece by piece.
Yeah, because it might have, especially if you're going to use it for Air Force One, just to make sure that there aren't any hidden things that you didn't realize you had. You know, you might need have a little bug infestation or something.
Yeah, just a little. What
Yeah.
a buffoon, man! I'm
know,
telling you.
I know.
But
And then they have to gut it because they have to put all the security stuff in. So it's kind of, if it's going to be used for the president, it's got to have
I
gotta
just
be retrofitted. Yeah.
and no one says anything about it. You know, our Congress.
Yeah.
Most of these people have been in office for, I don't know,
Like
80 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so they know the law.
Yeah. Yeah.
And no one ever stops these guys.
No.
No one ever says,
No.
hey, that's not right. That's not how we do things.
Yeah.
Now, they would if a Democrat was there.
Oh yeah, that first thing they would say. Yeah.
But not in the
Yeah.
not in the Trump years. No one wants to stop him for fear that he will.
I think it depends on how high you're willing to go. Because if you're willing to take, well, let's say $1 billion or 500 million, something like that, they think, well, it must be okay because nobody would have the gall to do something like that, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
But that $50 pen,
Yeah.
that might be a problem. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy what these guys do every single day. There's something.
Yes.
You know, there's just something, and you shake your head and you think, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
But that's the world that we're in now.
It is.
And so for
And if
what
you
it's
don't
worth,
like the laws and stuff, and change them, don't just ignore them.
right? I mean, that's what they're there for.
Yeah, yeah.
They make
And
they
they
make
aren't there
laws.
just because somebody felt like writing a law. I mean, there's a reason for it. There's a reason
It's,
that they had to put it in.
Yeah.
Just like I'm sure there's going to be lots and lots of new laws once somebody's out of office.
Yeah, someone's
Yeah.
going to go through each and every one. you
Okay,
know.
well, let's tighten this up because.
Yeah, let's just
obviously-
put in a new law that says the president can't sue the IRS.
And if he tries, there should be some kind of penalty.
That's crazy.
Well, it's like the Epstein, releasing the documents for the Epstein thing, and then they screwed up and they redacted some of the suspect and let all the names out of some of the victims and
All by accident.
all by accident. But and it didn't get everything out at the right time and all that stuff. But they didn't put in any penalties if you didn't do it.
Oh no.
So no big deal. So next time you write a law, put some penalties in, put some bite to it. But Anyway.
That's where we're
2
at.
cents worth.
Yep, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
So, all right. So next time you think you're going on a road trip, think about our transportation secretary, and take an extra $2 million with you because
Apparently it takes a lot.
it's a little pricey going on.
Even
road
if they were
trips.
gone for 9 months continuously, $2 million on a road trip. I mean, yeah. Road trip to me.
Where are they staying?
Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah.
All right, what do we got coming up in our future shows?
We're going to, maybe look at what Steve Bannon's up to recently.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, something in that. Let's see. What was the other ones here? Let me look here.
That caught her off guard.
Yeah, you did. What the recent polls look like? What the the elections look like? What they say about the elections, and what the new redistricting things that are happening lately.
What's that? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right, those are coming up in the very near future.
Yes.
That's all we have right now, though.
All right, thank you for coming.
All right. Don't forget, like us, subscribe to us, drop us a note.
Yeah.
Drop us a note.
Yeah.
And we'd love to hear from you.
Yes.
And, if you've got anything...
any suggestions we can look at? We're willing to rant at about just about anything.
Because really, our opinions are the only one that matters. So
to us, anyway. Yeah.
That's right. We'll give our opinion on just about anything.
Yeah, we will. Yep.
So we'll do that. All right. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everyone.